Good morning, sports fans and dog fam. It's time for Brownsburg JV football on DKSN. Thanks for joining us. Beautiful morning for some football. Brownsburg varsity won 55-47 last night in Avon to get this football weekend started. JV looks to do the same. It looks like Brownsburg will be on offense to start. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. We'll have all the exciting action. Looks like we're about a minute away from game time. Make sure we got all our presets set. We got a close-up of the scoreboard. There's that. Midfield. Hopefully we'll have all the action for you without missing a beat. We're high above BillEstes.com field at the Hendricks Regional Health Football Complex on the campus of Brownsburg High School, home of the Bulldogs. Brownsburg will receive. We'll get the scoreboard up here in just a second. Number 19, Declan Hines for Avon will kick this one off. They're trying to get the scoreboard timer to comply. It was being a little finicky this morning. Deep to receive is number 30, Caden Hall, and number 8, Canyon Koontz. Looks like we're ready for kickoff here. Hall will take it on the scoop. Come left side, makes a few men miss. And he'll be out to about the 35. They'll rule forward progress dead as Brownsburg will take over on offense. So Avon in the black jerseys, white letters. Brownsburg wearing white today, purple letters. Sun is beating right into our face, so I've got the contrast as high as it'll go with the brightness all the way down to help alleviate some of that. 1st and 10, Brownsburg. Max Caperton coming near side. Patterson in the slot. Weston Wood at quarterback. He'll hand off to Hall. He'll come left side. Gets to the corner. Good pickup on 1st down. 5-yard carry for Hall. We'll actually give him forward progress out to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. Wood will keep this one. He'll lose a couple there. But flag on the play as well. It's going to be a hold on Brownsburg. We'll see what Avon wants to do. I would imagine they'll accept the penalty. Should be from the previous spot. But they are going to They're going to actually blow it or walk it off from where the play ended, which isn't correct. And that should be a free 5 yards. No. Only 3 officials for today's game. Hall in the backfield. Now he'll come set right to Weston Wood. Weston back to pass. Ball out. Nice catch by Volk. Close to the first down. He'll be short. No forward progress given to by the sideline judge. He was all the way out to at least to the 43, if not the 44, and they're going to mark it at the 41. So 3rd and 4. Two receivers to the near side. Weston throws to Caperton, and he's tackled immediately. They will give him to the 44 this time. Good ball by Weston Wood. It'll be 4th and 1 for Brownsburg. Ball at the 44. They'll get to the line quickly here. Volk at the top of your screen. Patterson in the slot with Caperton, bringing it in a little bit closer. Nice ball. Nice catch by Patterson. And he'll have the first down and get out of bounds inside Oriole territory. Nice throw on 4th and 1 for Weston Wood inside the 45 down to the 43 of Avon. Brownsburg driving here. Wood will look right side again, has Volk, and he makes a couple men miss. He'll take it in for the score. Brownsburg on the board. 7:41 to go in the first quarter. 6-0 with the extra point coming. Volk was just out there on an island and made the first man miss. Off to the races. '98 Alex Thompson will try the extra point with Caperton on the hold. It's a fire and low snap. Caperton really never had a chance to put that one up. Extra point no good. Brownsburg leads 6-0 here in the first. You're watching Brownsburg football on DKSN. Brownsburg set to kick off. Alex Thompson will put his right foot into it. Send it deep. And that'll be a touchback. Avon will start on the 20. Good kick by Thompson. Brownsburg defense heads out. Leading 6-0 here in the first with 7:41 still to play. Do what? All right, Brownsburg on defense. Avon starts at the 20. Number 19, Declan Hines, leads the Orioles at quarterback. 2 receivers at the top. Handoff up the middle. 47, Jesse Grant will meet him in the hole there. No gain on first down. McWatty, 77, also in there. Second down, 10. Pass. A little high. Oh! Adeyemi almost had himself an interception as he came in on that high throw. Tried to tip it to himself. So incomplete. Third down and 10. That 5 Penrod in the backfield with Hines. Third down, 10. Brownsburg shows blitz. They come. 77 just broke through the line. And that'll be pushed out of bounds by, who was that, 85 over there? Benogi. So that'll force a punt on a loss of 2 there for Avon. I can't see the number of who's back to return. Is that 7? Would that be Morgan?
Yeah, that's it.
Uh-oh. Oh! He's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Oh, man.
McWatty just – it was a bad snap, but McWatty took advantage of that. Brownsburg in business here. 6:45 to play. First and goal from the 2 for the Dogs. Leading 6-0. And Weston will get into the end zone. I thought if he cut it up earlier, he wouldn't have got touched, but he'll take contact, fall into the end zone. 12-0 Brownsburg with 6:39 to play here in the first. I think they'll keep the offense on the field and go for 2 here to try to make up for that bad snap on the extra point after the first touchdown. Caperton on the near side. Patterson in the slot. Into the corner. It's caught. 2-point conversion for Patterson. Right? 88. Yeah. 6:39 to play in the first. You see it on the scoreboard. Brownsburg leads 14-0. Thompson. Uh-oh. Touched inside the 5. He'll be pinned inside the 10. Great kick. That's one the coaches will probably tell him, just let that go. It's above your head inside the 5. So Avon starts inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. Again, only 3 officials today, so we'll give them some grace. Handoff tries to bounce outside. Couple Brownsburg tacklers there. Kuntz and who was that? 41 is Hansen in on the tackle there. 2nd and 9. They'll give him 1 out to the 9-yard line. Tight formation for Avon. They'll just run again up the middle.
46,
Caden Hall with the tackle, along with a host of Bulldogs. Another pickup of 2 yards. So that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Ball at the 11. Three receivers to the far side as 8 now tucks in close. Back to pass.
Yeah.
Brownsburg brings some pressure. He'll fall forward and he'll get the first down on the scramble. Really didn't even have time to look downfield. Good pressure by the front, but with everybody else in pass coverage, that left the middle of the field open. So ball now at the 19, 1st and 10, Avon. Now that one will draw an offside. He didn't, like when we got them to jump, he did not. Oh, and it looked like they clearly jumped. But free 5 yards for Avon. It'll be 1st and 5. Ball now at the 24. Three receivers at the top of your screen. Nice catch by one coming across. Ball comes out as he's hit. They're going to call him down. 39 looked like on the coverage there with the quick Huntsman. Brownsburg leading 14-0. This drive put together for Avon started inside the 10. They're now at the 37, 1st and 10. Back to pass. He's flushed out again with room to run. Pickup of about 15 on that. They'll move the chains. 1st down. 3:10 to play here in the first quarter. Brownsburg leading 14-0. Good pressure by the Dogs, just nobody spying on Hines. Number 4 will take the handoff. He's met in the backfield. He'll fall forward. I don't have a 4 on my roster. Hansen with the tackle. No gain actually on that. But that's a free 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. '87 Matthew Harris. A little anxious there to get off the ball. 2nd and 5 now for Avon. Toss to 4. That's a first down. Pick up about 7 down to the 34. Avon goes tempo here. Throws the flat. 23 with good coverage, but a good ball. Drew Nelson on the coverage there. Pick up 4 to the 30. 2nd and 6.
Great coach.
Wildcat, as Penrod will take the direct snap, and he'll fall forward to his credit, but Caden Hall had him wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. That'll be 3rd and 3. They'll mark it at the 27-yard line. See where they mark this one. They probably, looks like they are going to give him the first down. Just got to the 24-yard line. So 1st and 10. That'll do it for the first quarter. Brownsburg leads 14-0. You're watching Brownsburg football on DKSN, brought to you by FSG.
FSG stands ready to build better electrical systems, to create more impactful lighting solutions, deploy advanced building controls and monitoring, design and fabricate dynamic signage, provide cutting-edge technology, and drive innovation for a sustainable future with EV charging and solar technology. In this, FSG finds our true calling. We don't just service buildings. We serve the people who bring them to life. After all, the real power behind a building is the people inside.
All right, we move to the second quarter. Avon in Brownsburg territory. Ball spotted at the 24, 1st and 10. That'll be a loss of 1 on the play. Good push by the Brownsburg front. Jamal Samuel with the stop. So actually, they're going to move that back all the way to the, that's a horrible spot, 26-yard line. Second and 12. 19, back to pass. Oh, dropped it in a breadbasket, but just through the hands of the receiver. Good coverage out there. Stride for stride was Colton Hansen. Didn't make it easy to catch that one, but a good ball. Ooh, he must have taken a hit after he was thrown. Looks to be okay. Hines, the quarterback. He will hop up and jog it off now as he gets closer to the sideline. It's like number 14 will come in at quarterback. Colin Stewart, Jr. So 9:15 to play in the first half. Brownsburg leading 14-0. 3rd and 12. 14 will fake the handoff, run up the middle, run into one of his linemen. They'll mark him inside the 20 down to the 19. That'll be 4th and 5. 4th and a full 5 for Avon. $19 back in after just coming out the one play. 6, the lone receiver to the near side. 3 at the top of your screen. Brownsburg shows blitz. They come. Pass just behind the receiver as 19 was on the designed rollout. Brownsburg holds. They'll take over at the 19, 1st and 10, leading 14-0 here in the second. 8:40 to play. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and like and subscribe. We've got BJFL flag football coming later this morning and early afternoon as Hall will take the handoff on 1st down, and he'll get 4 yards out to the 23. The Seahawks are 8-0 on the season here for the inaugural season of flag football. Wood take the snap, quick throw out to Volk on the far sideline. He'll have a 1st down. He gets out of bounds at the 33. Good ball from Weston Wood out to the left flat. Patterson in the slot near side with Caperton wide right. Hall will get the handoff. Runs into a host of Orioles, but he'll be down at the 43-yard line. Brownsburg in tempo. Wood back to pass. Throws the screen to Hall. Had the 1st down. Again, no forward progress. They'll mark him at the 40. That'll be 3rd and 3 as they have to get out to the 43 for the 1st down. Wood back to pass. Goes left side to Volk. Caught. Tackled. Across the 50 down to the 46. 1st and 10 Brownsburg. Hall will take the handoff. Right side. Nice block on the edge by Caperton. Falls forward down to the 35 for another Brownsburg 1st down. Oh. I guess there was a hold on the play. That'll back Brownsburg up. It'll be 1st and 20. Handoff left side to Hall. Finds a hole. Nice run by Hall. He'll get that 10-yard penalty picked back up. It'll be 2nd and 10 now. So ball at the 46-yard line. Patterson in the slot near side with Caperton wide. Volk at the top of your screen. Hall. Nice. The misdirection screen to Volk. Sorry. They'll put him short, I think. So it'll be 3rd and a short one. With where the ball is spotted, I would maybe ask for a measurement, but regardless, it's 3rd and 1. Wood will run for it, and he'll have it, plus a couple more down to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10, Brownsburg. Brownsburg opts to go huddle here. Wood will keep this one. Runs out of one tackle, then wisely just goes down near the line of scrimmage. He'll lose about a half yard. Second, and we'll call it 11. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. They're going to go deep. Oh, at the last minute. Knocked away by number 1. As that pass was intended for Volk. I think that's Wood's first incomplete. Denoyer, the H-back, with Hall in the backfield and Wood set to receive the snap. Denoyer in motion, goes left side. He'll come back, and we'll see if they count it as a catch. No catch. He bobbled it all the way. Number 1 enters. I think that's Bicknell in for the Dogs as Brownsburg goes 3 receivers to the near side. Oh, just outside the reach of Volk there as one lets him know that that was incomplete. Brownsburg will turn it over on downs, leading 14-0, 3:19 to play here in the first half. Avon will take over. Two receivers near side. '19 will go. Oops, sorry, a little too far. Just like the pass. Was a little outside the reach of number 3. Second and 10 for Avon. Ball at the 33-yard line. '14 flares out. He'll roll this way. Whew. One with a catch in traffic, and he took a lick when he caught that ball. Wow. Really good hands coming across the middle, but Kuntz was trailing, and I think Morgan might have sandwiched him there. As they tend to him, we'll go inside the huddle of your Dogs. He is getting up on his own power. We'll have to go out of play. Third, and we'll call it 6. Brownsburg shows blitz. They bring it. Quick throw is caught. Nice catch, but no gain as actually they'll give him 2-yard loss. I don't know that that far official knows what forward progress is, but anyway, Cam Williams with the nice tackle after the catch there. That'll force an Avon punt with 2:30 and counting left in the first half. Ty Morgan back to receive. And he'll just let that one be. Inside the 30. At the 24 officially. Brownsburg will take over on offense, leading 14-0. 2:08 to play here in the first half. And through all that, the Dogs have already gained a yard. It's now spotted at the 25-yard line. They're checking something on the arm of Denoyer as he goes motion left side. Wood flushed out. That'll be a hold as he lofts it down for Volk, incomplete. But that one will be coming back. So that'll be 1st and 20 for the Dogs with 2 minutes to play here in the first. Patterson looks like he'll be in the slot with Caperton near side. Volk at the top of your screen. Hall will be in the backfield with Wood. It'll be pistol formation. Wood back to pass. He'll throw it down to Volk. Oh, tipped away. Almost had it on the second effort. Pretty good touch by Wood there to even give Volk a chance to make the spectacular catch. And a 2nd and 20, 1:51 to play. I would assume Brownsburg will run it here to get the clock rolling. I am incorrect, as Wood will go deep into double coverage. Volk was tackled, but the sideline official doesn't seem to care. $1:44 to play here in the first half. Volk will come out as Bicknell will enter now in the slot. Patterson to the far side. Caperton wide right, as now Bicknell will go slot on the far side. Timeout Brownsburg. 1:44 to play. Looks like with the timeout, Volk will re-enter, and Denoyer will come out. So Brownsburg will go 4 wide on 3rd and 20. We'll run trips to the near side. Volk, the lone receiver, at the top of your screen. Nice ball to Bicknell, but out of bounds. Brownsburg will punt. Leading 14-0. Brownsburg could have run more clock. But they'll give it back to Avon here, and most likely Avon will have be in plus territory. Good snap. Good punt. Fielded at the 50, and Kuntz meets him there for the tackle. No targets yet for number 6, Livingston. Big, tall receiver on the near side for Avon. So Penrod in the backfield with Hines. 1st and 10, ball at the 50 for Avon. Brownsburg will come with the blitz. Short pass to 8 as he's held up. They'll mark him at the 42. Avon runs tempo here. .110 and counting. Avon will get the ball back to start the second half. So an opportunity for them to go 2 for 1 here. Good pitch and catch. That'll stop the clock inside the 30. They will mark it at the 28. Three receivers to the near side. Hines picks on the lone receiver at the top of your screen, and that's a touchdown. 46 seconds remaining. Avon on the board, 14-6. Again, we saw this last weekend as well. Brownsburg choosing to throw when they had the opportunity with the lead to just run out the clock in the first half, or at least make the clock run a little bit. But 3 incompletes on the last possession. So 46 seconds as Avon looks like they'll go for 2-point conversion. Incomplete as that ball sailed high over the head of 6. Brownsburg leads 14-6. Looks like Hall and Kuntz will be deep for the Dogs. Hall will take it inside the 30, has a lane. Oh, runs through a couple tackles and out of bounds. Puts Brownsburg in business at the 40 is where they'll mark it. So 38 seconds to play in the first half. Brownsburg leading 14-6. See what Brownsburg does here. As Avon will get the second half kick. Now they'll hand it off. Hall. That at least started the clock, but we'll call a timeout there. We'll take a break as well. You're watching Brownsburg football on DKSN. Sorry, I didn't bring it back off mute there. Little swing pass to Hall. Picks up a couple yards. Brownsburg calls timeout. The ball is at the 34. They have to get to the 30 for a first down. I think that should be our third timeout. I think we used one earlier in the half. No.
I've seen the uniform this season.
Oh, River. I thought you said River.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was like, I'm losing.
Yeah, so that's Patterson in motion.
Uh-oh.
Volk, nice play on the ball. Touchdown, Brownsburg.
Good catch, bud.
Woo.
Wow. Good ball, too. Put it right in there.
Volk made a great play on that ball. 14 seconds remaining.
Nice.
Thompson will come in for the point after. And Wood put enough air under it just to let his receiver go get it. Good snap, good hold. The kick is good. Thompson tacks on the point after. Brownsburg leads 21-6. You're watching Brownsburg football on DKSN. Thompson will kick this off.
Hmm.
Oops.
This kid's gonna die.
It fielded inside the 20.
Boom. 41.
Out to the 25. I would imagine Avon will take a knee as. But we'll see. We'll see what they want to do here. 7 seconds. They've got a couple timeouts left, but 3 receivers to the far side. 6 by himself here.
Oh.
Across the middle. Tackle missed, but that'll run the clock out at the 45. So at the half, Brownsburg leads 21-6. You're watching Brownsburg football on DKSN. There'll be 10 minutes on the halftime clock. We'll take a break here as well. All right, welcome back. Second half action should be starting here momentarily. Both teams beginning to get warm back up. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. Seahawks flag football should begin around 11:45, so we'll leave this game, get set up for some exciting flag football action as the Seahawks take on, I believe, the Chargers and maybe the Bengals again, or the Dolphins. Maybe the Chargers and Dolphins today. We'll see. Today's a little unique, the 11:45 game, and then it's not until the second game is not until 1:45 maybe. So a little break there. Your Seahawks are 8-0 on the season, and we found out this week there will be an end-of-season tournament. So the team is excited for that. Please join us on DKSN or head over to East Middle School and catch the game in person. So Brownsburg will kick off to start the second half. Looks like Avon heading to the south end of the field to receive. So Brownsburg will be going left to right on your screen. So both teams score a touchdown in the final minute of the first half. Thompson looks like he's about ready. Officials say they're ready. Right foot into it. He'll be caught at the 3-yard line. It's got a little bit of a hole up the middle. And he'll get out to, they'll give him forward progress here to the 36. That's where Avon will start here in the third quarter. First and 10, Avon. 4 receivers set for the Orioles. Brownsburg leading 21-14. (19) back to pass. Nobody looking. Incomplete. Second down. So second and 10 for Avon. Ball at the 36. Hines looking near side. Incomplete as Kuntz had the coverage there. Ball a little bit overthrown. Did we lose audio again this week? at the next time out, I will probably stop and restart the stream. Not sure where our audio goes halfway through the game. 3rd and 10. Hines rolls right, has a lane. He'll step out before the first down. It'll be 4th down. They'll mark him out at the 43-yard line. And they have to get to the 46. So 4th and 3 for Avon here. Four receivers for Avon. Quick out is caught by 14. Williams with the tackle, but he'll be out at the 50. 1st down, Avon. On 4th and 3, they get 5. Trips to the near side. 6, the lone receiver at the top. Looks like here in the second half, Kuntz will have 6 wherever he goes. .14 finds that hole, and he'll fall forward probably for a 1st down. They'll give him to the 40. It'll be a 1st down, Avon. Pickup of 10 on 1st down. Brownsburg sends some subs in. Three receivers to the far side. They're going to go deep down the field, incomplete as Kuntz had the coverage. That'll stop the clock. 8:14 to play here in the 3rd. 2nd and 10. Ball will be at the 40 for Avon. Second and 10. Four receivers set. Swing pass, 5. Didn't want to lay out for that one as Gabreda was going to make him feel that one. He short-armed that one for sure. 3rd and 10. 3 receivers to the far side. Brownsburg comes with the blitz. 19 flushed out. 45, Stokes with the pressure, and then the rest of the dogs come finish him off. I believe 40, Jesse Grant was in there as well. So they've lost a 2. Ball back to the 42-yard line. Have to get down to the 30 for a 1st down. Avon will go for it. 7:30 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Rolls right. Oh, wide open. Incomplete. As the ball was underthrown, had a receiver. Second and 2 as Brownsburg needs to get down to the 7 for the first down. Hopefully we've got audio back now as well, as Hall will come near side. Punch it in. Brownsburg will score on their first possession. So Caperton with a catch, Volk with a catch, Hall with a nice run, gets Brownsburg in business. And Thompson now will try for the point after. Kick up is good. 28-6. 5:19 to play here in the third quarter. Yeah, I'm not sure what happens to the audio. It did that last week. It just cuts out. It shows me on the computer that it's still tracking the audio, but the feed just drops it. So I reset the stream as quickly as I could. Sorry if you missed a couple plays in there. So Brownsburg will kick off. 5:19 to play here in the third. 28-6 is your score. Taken at the 7. Oh, that's a hold. That will be called. It's coming back. Yep. Oh. Yep, we've got a hold back there. It's going to be inside the 30 where the hold actually happened. Yep. So that'll back up Avon there. .509 to play in the third. Brownsburg leading 28-6. Avon ball. It should be 10 yards from the 28, so back them up to the 18. Or 19, whatever's close. It's whatever. First and 10, Avon. 2 receivers at the top, number 6 and 8 here on the near side. So 4 receivers for Avon. Quick out to 6. Kuntz will wrestle him out of bounds at the 25. Pickup of 6. Same formation. Brownsburg doesn't jump. .19 flushed out. Jennings will wrap him up. It does get 2 yards. It'll be out to the 27-yard line. They got to get to the 29. Now they'll give it to the 28. So a pickup of 3. That'll be 3rd and 1. Three receivers in the far side. They'll try to run it up. Jennings on the stunt, meets him in the backfield. Tackle for a loss. We'll see what Avon wants to do here. Now it's 4th and 8. Ball at the 22. 4th and 7. And so they don't back him up that far. And now it's at the 24 is where they actually put it down. So 4th and, we'll call it 5. Have to get past the 29. Fourth down. Looking at 6. Kuntz tries to go get it, but it's over the head of both 6 and Kuntz. Turnover on downs. Brownsburg in business. Will take over at the 24 on the near hash. Kuntz will stay in on offense. He'll be wide on the near side. Volk and Patterson on the far side. Kuntz in motion. Jet sweep. Met in the backfield and tackled. He's thrown forward. He's slow to get up. All right, back to action. 2nd and 13. Caperton, nice diving effort. Just outside the reach. So it'll be 3rd and 13. Run to Hall. He picks up 1. It'll be 4th down, 4th and 11. Wood, back to pass. Throws it just outside the reach of Caperton there. Brownsburg will turn over on downs, leading 28-6, 1:15 to go. Avon will take over. Huntsman now in for Kuntz at corner as they're looking at his collarbone. 45 gets the sack. Jeremiah Stokes. Brownsburg holds on defense again, back to the 15. They are immobilizing Canyon's shoulder. It looks like a broken collarbone is the initial diagnosis. So we go to the fourth. Brownsburg leading 28-6. You're watching Brownsburg football on DKSN. Broken collarbone. Yep. Nope. All right, start of the fourth quarter here. Brownsburg leading 28-6. Trips on the far side. Two receivers on the near side. Empty set. Try to come to 6. Brownsburg had him double coverage with Huntsman and Morgan blanketing 6 there. Fourth and long for the Orioles. They'll punt. Punt is away. Morgan catches it on the run. He's got room to run. He'll be tackled inside the 30 out of the 28, 27. So Brownsburg will start in plus territory. Hand off to Hall. He'll run right side. He runs through the big shove of number 3. Will fall forward. They'll give him a yard or two. Second down. Brownsburg taking their time now, up 28-6. Clock continues to run. 2 receivers near side. Hall offset left. Wood will roll to his left. Out to Caperton. He'll fall at the 21. Be third down. 8:30 and counting. Good ball to Volk. They're only going to give him to the 20. So 4th and 2. Fourth and 2. Hall up the middle. Swarmed by the Avon defense. They will give it back to Avon, I believe, at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Avon. 7:36 to play here in the 4th. Brownsburg leading 28-6. All right. After the false start, 2nd and 11. 4 will take the handoff. He'll gain a couple of yards. It'll be, we'll just give him 1 yard. 3rd and 10. Two receivers near side. 6, the lone receiver at the top of your screen. They'll go deep. Good defense. So 4th and 10. That stops the clock. 5:52 to play. Avon will go for it. Trips to the near side in a stack formation. They're just a designed run for the quarterback. Reaches the ball forward. I think they're going to give him forward progress as he reaches across the 35 for the first down. Good run by 19. But where they actually spotted it is not a first down. That would not have been a first down then. That's a turnover. Yep. Yep. That's what they're going to say. Brownsburg will take over as they put him out at the 34. I disagree with that spot. I thought he got it, but Brownsburg will take over. First and 10, Brownsburg, 5:45 to play. Brownsburg will run. Hall to the near side. They'll fall inside the 30. Down to the 34. Second and 5. Offsides on the Orioles. It should be a first down for Brownsburg. They'll wind the clock. First and 10. Cox in motion left side. Lead blocker for Hall. He turns the corner. Good pickup on first down. Brownsburg choosing to keep the ball on the ground here. Keep the clock running. 4:25 and counting to play. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. Should have Seahawks flag football action coming up in the next hour or so. Game 1 of 2 on the day, 20-minute running clock. Toomey now in the game at quarterback. He'll hand off to Hall up the middle, but he'll bounce it right side. Tackled after a gain of about 5. We'll put him inside the 15, down to the 14. .320. Toomey will take the snap. Throws, it's tipped, incomplete. Third and 5, 3:09 to play. Toomey, high snap, handed off to Hall. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. I think they'll make him lose a yard there, but that keeps the clock running. Under 3 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Brownsburg leading 28-6. Hall offset right. Toomey, back to pass. Throw it to the corner. What a catch! Volk goes up and gets it. No, that's Caperton. Caperton with the catch in the corner of the end zone. What a catch by Caperton. Thompson for the point after. Snap down, kick up is good. .35-6, 2:20 to play. Brownsburg will kick off. What a catch in the corner by Caperton. Good ball thrown to that back pylon for Toomey. And Forte's closed at 10 or something. And,
He would know, like right now, he knows.
oh, yeah. I'm sure he heard it. I mean, it's right by your ear.
What exactly is the time frame for that? Anybody have any clue?
I think
Really
it's
know anybody?
6 weeks.
6 weeks, I think. Yeah, just immobilized. I mean,
There's nothing they do. They just
yeah.
immobilize it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Being that sling that he's got on right now.
Yep.
I thought it was shoulder. I thought he looked like he would have got concussed more than collarbone.
Toss near side 4 has a lane, runs through a couple tackles there. Yeah, that's the Flashes. Here's I don't have their varsity.
Number 4.
Nope, I don't have their varsity roster. So, 4 on JV is not on there. All right, this one's winding down. 125 and counting. Avon at the 49 of Brownsburg. Probably officially the 48, as it's not quite touching the 49. Handoff. 4 up the middle.
Contact there.
Helmets clashing there. So it'll be first down for Avon. 45 seconds to play. Nice play. Number 2. Ekinelli. Predmore. So incomplete, stops the clock 34 seconds. 2nd and 10, ball at the 41. Again, we'll have Seahawks action coming up at 11:45 over at East Middle School. Try to improve on their 8-0 record. A pass wide open in the middle. Runs through a tackle or 2 down to the 15. That'll stop the clock, maybe, if anybody notices that it continues to run. We're not complaining. Avon's not too upset, but they are going to stop it now. 14 seconds. Did we call timeout?
No, Avon did. I know
He-
Brownsburg did.
He pointed it. Why were?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would be mad if I was there.
I guess you want to set your defense to make sure you keep them out of the end zone, but let the game run out. All right, again, thanks for joining us on DKSN as this one wraps up.
There's really no way, like, that's what, I'm hoping there's a way that he doesn't have a broken collarbone. There's really no way.
Nah,
It's a shoulder joint injury.
yeah,
Yeah,
you'd rather it be broken than a joint injury. Yep.
Is that his first offensive play this season?
No, he's played quarterback.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
But they had finally like settled in their roles. Like, yeah.
About Hart's gonna be
Trips to the left, single receiver near side, 19, a roll left. He's got a wide open lane. If he chooses to run, he will run it in. 8 seconds. Just delays the ending of this game. 35-12. Really good showing here for Brownsburg JV as they controlled this one from start to finish. Next week, I believe we are at Fisher's, and to be honest with you, if Canyon is not traveling to the game next weekend, I will not be either. They go for the 2-point, a lot of hand tackles or arm tackles, push them out of bounds eventually. 2-point conversion, no good. That should be the final here. Avon will have to kick off. But again, if Canyon is out for next week, then we probably will not be streaming a JV game. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. It was fun. A little frustrating. So Brownsburg will receive this kickoff with 8 seconds left. They do have a hands team in. Be fielded by Hall at the 25. He's tackled. Just run it. Just run it. Just run it. Just run it. He wound it. Oh. All right. Brownsburg will take a knee. This one's going to go final. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. We'll see you next, just about a half hour for Sox football. Brownsburg wins 35-12.